So this is gonna be our continuation of our topic on the core, okay? Our last video was about breathing. You have to go check that out, explore, do your self-test, get comfortable doing the exercises because this is gonna be a progression to that, okay? The next thing we need to talk about is intra-abdominal pressure. That is a mouthful, right? It is simply how much pressure can we force down into our belly while we're doing our exercises, okay? Let's just go straight for our back. So at home, use a chair, use an exercise ball, and let's get in this position, okay? So oftentimes, people will have this huge tilt of their back when they're laying on their back, and they're like, I can't figure out how to get that down, right? Well, this is where that pressure comes into play. We need to be able to push our belly out, okay? Think of a baby's belly. It's not just milk. That is pressure in their belly. That's how they're able to move their legs, okay? So being able to push that belly out 360 degrees and hold that while you talk, while you breathe is very important, okay? So again, we have a ton of pressure here. If you're tilted and you're trying to get pressure, you're never gonna be able to. Okay, imagine that being a dent in a soda can. If you stand on a soda can with it unopened, your whole body weight can stand on the soda. If we open it, we lose our pressure, it will crush down. You're never gonna be able to engage all of your core, all right? So flatten that back out just a little bit. Notice how my butt didn't lift up to get my back flat, okay? We just need to build that pressure. Don't let your hand be able to slide behind your back. That's when we're in a good position, okay? So an exercise to start this is simply laying here, flatten your back, push your belly out, and try and breathe. That's the hard part. If you're doing this and you go to breathe and it's and you lose all that pressure, we're no longer engaging our core, okay? So it's pressure, big, strong belly, and breathe behind that pressure. Every time you breathe in, you'll notice it kind of expands more and more. You're literally forcing air down into your stomach to increase your pressure, okay? This is the base before we ever, I'm gonna get rid of this ball, before we ever do any type of like bird dog exercise or dead bug. If we aren't engaging here, we are going to be overstressing your low back. Or you might be that person that feels that click in the hip every time they move their leg in this position, okay? So this is the foundation of how we build a strong core. So many people think it is sit-ups, crunches, leg swings. All of those things can be important, but that's not our foundation, okay? And so that's why so many people end up with an injured back when they're trying to do core day or sit-ups every single day of the week. We need to know that we need to change that, build pressure, then we move from there. It's a super complicated topic. I hope this is the beginning of an understanding for you. If you can relate to that weird position laying on your back, give us a shout. Let's see how we can help you engage that more. That way you can go back to the gym, do your exercises, work with your trainer, and do it safely. So we're gonna continue the topic and we'll see you at the next one.